Hi there, everyone. Welcome to week 6 of remote learning. I get asked a lot because I wear a lot of ties. People want to know, where do you keep all those ties? And it's kind of a weird question, but this is where I keep them. And the ties actually are mostly on the first floor, and then some of the other accessories are on the second floor, which is dumb. You have to take the elevator to get up there. So I don't know who designed a closet this way, but we deal with it. And then the other thing I want to mention real quick here is just I want to thank so many of you who continue to engage with the material week after week. I know it's not always easy. I know it's hard to find motivation, but so many of you continue to engage, and it really means a lot to me because this whole experience is I'm just teaching out into a void, and I have no idea if anyone's actually out there. So to see so many of you continue to be out there and engage means a lot to me, and so I see you and I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. So week 6, we've only got a couple weeks left. So week 6 is all about acids and bases. And the first assignment is going to be just a quick introduction through a pair deck again. And so you're going to watch a couple videos real short of acid destroying things. And then I just want you to comment on what you think might be interesting to learn about acids and bases over the next couple of weeks. So that should be pretty quick. The second assignment is kind of an online introduction through a simulation. And I know the last time I did a simulation, I did get some feedback that you didn't love those. But just remember, this is an introduction. And so as long as you're thoughtful in your responses, you're going to be fine on the grade. We're just trying to get you to visualize at the molecular level what's happening with acids and bases. That's important. So we want to start you with that introduction of the simulation. And that leads into week 3 notes. And so I can, through the notes, kind of hopefully clear up any issues you had with the simulation, as well as kind of lead you through acid and bases and their properties and what is an acid and what is a base. And I'll prepare you for the last assignment, which is the lab. We did try to give you a little bit of a heads up that this lab is happening this week with the attendance question last week. If you were someone who did want to pick up indicator that we've made for you, then I did email out those directions yesterday, so check your email. And the rest of you, majority of you said you were fine to try to make it on your own, which is great. And just a quick word about that. Google is your friend on all of this. So Google how to make some of these acids and bases indicators at home. And I will post that video again, but there's a bunch of different ways to do this. And so try not to stress about it. Let me know if you need some guidance or you have any questions. And then once you make the indicator, you're going to test it on some household solutions. And I would like 4 good ones. What I mean is if you test a solution and you just can't tell through the indicator if it's an acid or a base, then try a different one. But we're only asking for 4, and so I think it's fair to ask that those 4 work and that you got clear results from that. And that is really about it for the week. Again, don't stress too much about the lab. It was our last chance to get you to actually do some science, something hands-on. And so we really want to try this out. And that lab is your participation grade for the week. And so if you are having any issues, you got to let me know. So that way we can take care of it and figure out some solutions and take it from there. So as always, stay safe, stay healthy, and take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Until next week.